Shelthorpe is not only the proud owner of books on metalsmithing, their people now also have reinforced doors that should make fixing trigger traps a bit less hazardous in the future. Should make it less hazardous, that is. There is never any certainty with traps. The doors should also keep the raiders passing through the gauntlet, but we'll have to see about that too. Alison and the gang have also started preparing an area for archers to shoot down at enemies in relative safety from above. Let's continue on that today. Hello, and welcome back to Going Medieval. As mentioned in the info, we have this gauntlet in the works here. And I have a bit of a admission to make. This is actually the third time I attempt to record this video. The first time I was stopped by some important messages from the Bean that I'm hoping that he's going to keep to himself for now, at least for half an hour. And the second time, I just did that like 30 minutes ago. Was very happy. Got a good 30-minute long video out. Everything was going great. The Bean was staying nice and quiet as he slept, and yeah, I was very happy until I listened to the recording and realized I'm not exactly sure what happened, but the frame rate was abysmal and it didn't record the whole thing. So this is a new attempt. We'll see if everything goes well. Right, so what I decided to do last time, and that worked very well for me, is focus on the gauntlet. So I was mentioned in one of the prior videos that what I should be doing is having a higher position for my archers to kind of shoot down at people, and we're gonna do that here today. I don't know if things are randomized in this game every time you play, but last time I attempted this, we actually had a group of raiders eventually come in. So I was quite happy that we had finished the gauntlet, and that's why I'm going to focus on this now once more, in the hopes that it serves us just as well. So what we're going to do is just build out of limestone, not blocks, just simple limestone. Just double check, this is limestone, yeah. And the reason is we don't have a lot of blocks, so not worth doing it, plus everything else is just basic limestone. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead, build more limestone floors, build that over here. We're going to go over to warfare, and we're going to build some of these here, merlons is what they're called. And the idea is that we can have archers behind this, and the archers are relatively safe. Also because they're higher up, they'll be even more relatively safe, and the enemies can't quite get to them. What we're also going to do is we're going to build some defenses down here for our own units so that they have some safety. We could make them just here, I guess. What I learned last time is that the enemies will actually try to go around them, and I'm not going to do anything different. I'm not going to use that information to my advantage this time. But yeah, what they're going to try to do here is go around here and then through that. And actually we can move them a little bit closer. Here we go. See, cancel. We are going to go ahead and just move them a little bit closer so we have more space behind to do things. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Well, it's not ideal. So yeah, they should be coming out and then trying to come here. They do actually go here. This doesn't actually stop them. This isn't a wall, but they seem to prioritize going around it. So I think this is going to be good. And when they do decide, you know what, we're not passing through this, we're going to go through this, we could have Sybil or something kind of take care of them. There we go. You can cut that. Might as well. And we also have 2 mechanical components that we're going to use on these traps right here. I think that should be good. All right, what else should we do? Maybe go ahead and cut down these dead oak trees. There's some over here as well. These are birch though. birch trees, cut those down. Oh, it looks like I had a conversation that didn't work out super well for us over there. Alrighty, here we go. So something else that I know they're going to do this episode is continue on our underground section here. Over here, they're going to dig through that. That's fine, we can leave them do that. That's not an issue. But we do want them to focus on this as much as possible. So right now, we're just going to go ahead and speed things along. Let everybody kind of run around and do their thing. Hopefully Alison gets out here and isn't the one that's digging right now. I'm not sure where she is. Oh, she's eating. Well, that's fine. She can eat. Here we go. So Wallace has started building, and that's what we want to see. We want to see those little floor pieces work their way up. I'm not sure if we're going to use them as like a place for archers to stand on, because it makes them a little bit easy targets. Not quite the word I mean, but you understand the meaning, I think. If they're just standing up there, they're easy to shoot at. If they're standing up here behind the merlins, less so. Here we go. And they are indeed focusing on building this, and that's what we like to see. Here we go. A lot of construction is being done, a lot of construction is being failed. That's alright. We have a lot of limestone downstairs for people to use and build these walls with. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, these are limestone walls. Fantastic. I had a sudden doubt that like maybe they were block and they weren't going to get built, but we're good. Here we go. We have a rainy morning here in Shelthorpe. Everybody's just rushing around. We have Violet, the cow, over in the storeroom over here with all the stone. It's good that we have the stone so close to the defenses actually, because they'll be able to run in and out. Here we go. And Wallace is now going upstairs. Sounds good to me. Here we go. Let's zoom all the way out here. And are they eating? Yeah, they're like eating and doing stuff over here. That's something else actually. Eventually I like to have a proper place for them to eat. Possibly downstairs, possibly upstairs here. I'm still not sure. But there is a room type. I forget the name, but it is for like dining hall sort of things. And that's, you know, it's quite good. It gives them the buffs just like all the other rooms. I'm gonna make sure we build these 2 wooden traps before I forget. It gives them buffs to be in rooms that are made for a certain thing. So we're gonna want to do that eventually, but not right away. We have so much to work on here today. Mostly, you know, this defensive structure, but also digging down here, which isn't quite complete yet. All right, here we go. We have most of the tower built. It's not the end of the world if these traps down here, these wooden traps, aren't built, but I would like at least this tower section done up. Here we go. Construction failed. No, we don't like to see that. That's not ideal. The merlins are coming in. We do have merlins. That's going to be excellent. Merlins are really useful for archers to be able to defend themselves with. And as we have this tower coming up here and more merlins in place, we're also going to be able to have more archers down the way. So let's take a little look. We have melee 10, marksman 13. So you see Bjorn doesn't love marksman, but he is capable of it. Sybil is just better at melee. We want to leave her with that. We have Wallace here, who's currently melee, but he could be an archer. He's not the best. And then we have Will. So maybe Bjorn could be an archer down the line when that's ready. Here we go. We have our little archer tower up, and ooh, we also have wooden traps set up. Fantastic. Let's take a quick look here. Do we have a bow laying around? We do not. We do not have a bow laying around. All right, let's slow things down for just a moment. Alison is attempting and failing to build the floor. Okay. We're going to pick up these mushrooms. Here we go. We have some hay we can pick up, harvest the hay. We also have red currant shrubs here. Still not mature. A few days left on them. Okay. What about these cabbages? These are growing. 8 hours. Okay. In 8 hours, we'll be able to, harvest some cabbages, and they'll make us some extra food. Okay. Now, there is some amount of variation when you play, it seems, because in my now corrupted save, well, not save, but video that you guys will unfortunately not see, we had quite a bit of wildlife coming in and getting skewered on traps, and that gave us extra food. And I'm seeing here, we don't actually have any food, and some of the settlers are starving. That is, it's not good. I'm not gonna lie, that's not good. Alright, let's see, what can we do about that? There are no red currants laying around that I can see. At least not anywhere near. It is already 7 o'clock at night. Let's see. We have goats over here. I guess we could have just some... There's an end to that thought, I promise. Just some hunting going on. Let's have 2 goats being hunted. Yeah. Speed things up. We'll see. We'll see if we get to them. We'll see how well that works. How long left on these cabbages, though? There are 3 cabbages. In a pinch, if they actually are like about to die, we can just pick these up. Not the best, because it won't give us seeds while it's growing. But we do have cabbages. I'm sorry. Violet? Did you just eat our flax? Violet. Alright, well. Such is life. Such is life with a cow. At least she's not starving. And she didn't eat the cabbages, which actually I'm fairly happy about. Because in 6 hours we're going to have new cabbages. Alright, we have, who is this, Emoda? Yeah, Emoda digging up more mine stuff here. We have these 2 running along. It looks like they have not managed to hunt the goats. I don't think they've hit the goats in any way. Sleeping, yeah. Let's just ignore that for now. And oh, Bjorn, where are you going? Oh, he's picking up iron. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what else. We have hay up here. Is that hay? It's tall grass. I'm not having them come out here for tall grass. Come on. Let's see if he gets hit. Nope. No misfires. Yeah, they're getting angry. Well, they don't have food, so I don't blame them. Alright, how many hours left before the cabbages are ready? 3 hours. Oh, Alison, I'm sorry. Alison gained a perk, Dainty. She's 26. What does that mean? This is new. Okay. Attributes? Stats? Social? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. Yeah, look at this. It says perks. I don't see a perk. Okay. Well, apparently she's dainty. I don't know what that means, but but she is. All right. We got some dirt here. We have this boar. You know, if this boar wanted to come into the gauntlet, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Alrighty. It's midnight, and I think that's Bjorn. No, that's Will. Once Will goes to bed, actually, you know what? I was gonna say things are gonna speed up. We're just gonna speed them up now. We're just gonna speed them up now. Here we go. And how long on the cabbages? I've never, like, been so excited for cabbages in my life. 5 hours. Did I say 3 hours earlier? 5 hours. Hours left. So at 8 a.m. they're going to be ready, apparently. Maximum yield. We can have Emoda go and pick them up. Oh yeah, settlers are starving. Oh, Wallace is hungry. Oh, he is outright starving. Ravenous. Oh, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that. But the good news is that the cabbages, they're almost done. Look at that, 2 hours. Yeah. Everybody's gonna start doing their daily things, and the cabbages are about to be yielded. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is correct because we estimated the cabbages should be maximum yield at 8. It is 8. And Violet, please stop eating the flax. Not eating the cabbages though. Whoop. Slow the heck down. Okay. Emoda? Where are you, Emoda? You are like the master at harvesting. So prioritize cabbages. Oh no. Sybil got hit. Where is she going? They're just picking up iron. All that damage just for iron. Emoda? Emoda girl. Continue harvesting. We can let someone else pick them up and like bring them back. We're just gonna do them all. I don't know why she's not focusing on harvesting the cabbages. She should be set to like cut plants, yeah, top priority. Harvest, top priority. Grow, top priority. Yeah, I don't know why she decided to do research. Or anything else, to be honest. This should be like the number one priority. There we go. Yeah, they're eating cabbages. Not ideal. It'd be good if they like, you know, cooked the cabbages, but it's better than nothing, right? Settlers are starving. Yeah, he's having a little bit of food. He's not completely out. A group of chickens arrived. Okay. And who's Bjorn? Let's slow things down. This is going way, way, way too fast. Okay, Emoda. I was gonna say Bjorn is the one that's focusing on planting the new cabbages. That's bizarre, but we're good. Here we go. It should have been Emoda. Anyway. Does this mean that someone's gonna start cooking cabbages soon? Are we at the point where we're ready to cook some cabbages? No? I may have to send out a hunting party in the end. Let me take a look here. Not enough seeds to sow this field. Oh, I have it set to flowering. So we got the most cabbages, but we didn't get the most seeds. Well, desperate times, I'm afraid. Here we go. We're going to harvest this. We're going to harvest this. And spring day 10. So it does seem that there's a little bit of variation in how random things happen, because at this point I would have been attacked, or it would have happened a few hours ago. Not that I'm sad about it, but I didn't actually do anything differently. Like, this was the setup that we had, and I was just kind of excited to show like how well the kill box worked, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll get attacked again another time. This does so, though, that we have a new issue to deal with. We only have 2 cabbages left, and as we saw, they're getting hungry. So what we're going to do, I'm going to set some hunting jobs up. Yeah, let's set some hunting jobs up. Speed things along a little bit. And let's just see what that gives us. Hopefully, we won't have to eat Violet over here. Don't worry, Violet, we're not doing that. There's always a better way than eating our favorite cow. Oh, look at this. Red currants, there's already 2. Current phase flowering. Maximum yield in 2 days. We don't want the food. We want to start farming as soon as possible. So let's harvest. This should mean that we have 6 red currants, right? Hopefully they don't instantly eat them and they start planting them. That is what we're hoping here. We'll see though. Here we go. And oh, I can hear someone shooting arrows. Who's out here? Reynard is getting some arrow training at the same time. Look at that. Reynard, animal handling. It's animal handling to shoot an arrow at a... What? I'm not sure about that. I think it's just one of the things that can happen. That's a bit weird, actually, this view. Let's scroll up. Here we go. Let's take a look at Reynard as he's firing at this bunny in the hopes of getting food. Oh, he got him. Fantastic. We will have food. Meat is back on the menu, boys. Here we go. Not a lot, though, mind you. We have like 2 cabbages and a bunny worth of food. Not the most filling, but here we go. Did these get picked up? It looks like it. And ooh, it looks like we already have some shrubs going. So I think this approximate symbol here is a little bit deceptive. I thought they would give 2 each, and it looks like they gave like 1 each. I thought that was like average, but I guess not. I guess that's the maximum possible if you're lucky. Alright, well, so be it. And who's over here? Who's firing arrows? Emoda? Emoda's shooting arrows at this deer. Oh, miss. Let's just follow her around for a bit. Oh, follow the deer around? Sure, let's follow the deer. Deer noises. Oh, it looks like Emoda gave up for the night. That's fine. It is like 11 a.m. after 11 p.m. rather, after all. At least it is in-game. In real life, it is currently 3:56 a.m. over here. Sleep schedule is a little wonky, thanks to the new baby boy. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's healthy. He's eating. He's sleeping. He's pooping. He's happy most of the time. I keep getting, like I was told over and over before the bean was born, that I would never sleep again a day in my life. And like, this is it. The moment the baby's born, you don't sleep. You're just constantly awake. And what I find is it's not true. It's not true. I've slept a lot. It's just I've been sleeping in increments of like 30 minutes at a time. So there is also the chance that I've already said this episode. I have no idea. My brain is utter mush. But generally it's going well. I'm not too worried. I think things are going well. Here we go. Everybody's sleeping right now. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. And we seem to have just not been attacked, which, good to know. So, in case anybody who has been wondering, if there is like some randomness in this game, or if it's you know, if you get attacked one day, or you get like ores appear, or you get a merchant appear, and you save your game and you go back, is it going to happen again? The answer is no. It's not like predetermined what's going to happen when. It really is just utterly random, it seems. Here we go. Who's eating breakfast here? Alison? Alison is eating breakfast. That's good. She found some food. We are going to set up some more hunting, perhaps? Unless I find just a red currant bush just laying around. All I see right now is tall grass. That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. What is this, flax? We have flax, okay. There's mushrooms. We could like go pick up mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Look how idyllic this little area is. Got a rat. Got some flowers. Got some trees. This is wonderful. Just take a moment. Take a deep breath. Just enjoy the view. And someone's injured. Okay, what's happening? Alison is injured? Pierced arm muscle. Oh no. She must have got hit in the gauntlet. Well, you know. Sometimes you can take a moment and breathe and enjoy the moment. And sometimes you get pierced in the arm by a trap that you laid yourself. Stuff happens in life. Here we go. How are our red currant bushes over here doing? They're budding. Okay. 3 days. This is mature. Okay. It isn't giving us any red currants though. We aren't getting the message that they're starving, which is good. This is what we like. There's almost 3 days left on these cabbages before they give us maximum yield of cabbages. Okay. And treating wounds, mining, digging, waiting for medical treatments, preparing food. Alright. Things are happening. Here we go. Let's go take a look underground. I feel like we haven't paid any attention to this turn. Here we go. And they've reached this point here, and now more than one person at a time can dig. So you can see that Bjorn is currently doing some digging. Quite a bit of digging. And once this is done, we'll be able to have some stairs, and then we'll have an easy underground way of passing from sleeping areas and the library over to the food stores and the area that we're currently using to cook. Actually, I don't know if we'll be able to do that today, but if we can get to the point where these stairs are in and we can go up and down properly, I think it might be worth taking a look at starting to like set up some rooms, some proper rooms for them. Rooms that'll actually allow us to use these beds we have, which our current rooms just do not allow. Here we go. Look at this. Emota's digging. I don't know if she's digging this one or this one or this one though. We'll have to see. Here we go. A lot of experience being gained right now. Let's also see the research. We're at 35. Ooh, that means we have blacksmithing on lock. Oh, look at that. An entire area has been opened. Ooh, quite a bit happening here. So, let us go here. Blacksmithing station. Limestone bricks. We can make limestone bricks, so I'm not worried about that. Look how much space this thing takes. Can we put it here? We can put it there. So, when we have enough limestone bricks, we'll be good to go. And I just realized we don't actually have limestone bricks being made. So, until you have... here we go. Shift. 100 bricks. Same thing here. Until you have 100 bricks. There we go. We'll have the bricks being... Andes? Pet? Oh no. Oh no. What? What? Slow down, please. What is this? Did we just gain a new cow? That wasn't Violet. Violet's over here. I just saw her. Look at that. Violet's over here. Manage. Overview. Domestic. Andes. Okay. And he can haul? Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. We have a very young calf, age young. And perfectly trained. Did Violet have a baby and the baby is like retrained? Okay. I mean, I'm not sad. I'll take it. Okay. And here's something that's bothering me. These 3 blocks of stone, they're just staying there. They're just staying here. I'm not sure why. I was gonna say like maybe it's too far, but like this one's been dug. They're not digging these at all. Can I tell Sybil to prioritize mining? Preparing food. Yeah, there's something happening here with the AI. It doesn't want to work. Okay. What kind of stairs are these? These are like block stairs, I think. I think we're using block interiorly. So let's have limestone. Blocked by limestone. Downstairs? Okay. We'll have to wait till that gets picked up then. I wasn't sure about that, but it looks like it's the case. Let's speed things along. Here we go. And blocks are being made. I don't know how many. 40. That answers my question. There we go. They're doing them quite quickly. Look at this. That's probably like 80. There we go. And Reynard's gonna get 100, and then they'll be able to start on the forge. There we go. Look at this, 100, right there. We have enough. We have enough to build this. Did Will just move it? Yeah, look at that. Will's starting to build. Will's building us a blacksmith forge. We'd like to see that. 45, 50, 70, 80. Will it be a proper construction, or will it fail? It's proper construction. Slow things down for a minute. We are going to make mechanical components until we have 10. We're going to have 10 mechanical components at any moment. I'm very happy. Wow. Okay. We have... It is slowly coming to midnight. So I'm just going to take a moment here and do a little bit of an overview, because quite a bit happened today. Quite a bit happened, and quite a bit is confusing to me. Okay, so a few things we learned, right? Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, we didn't get to see the kill box in use this time. Or rather, you guys didn't. I did. I saw it because in the now corrupted video file, I actually used it, and it works very well. So I'm a little excited to be able to show it to you guys, but it won't be this episode. Something we learned about this, though, is that if you are to save your progress and something happens and you come back and you go forward again, it isn't necessarily going to happen again. Now, in the past, I was under the impression that was the case. Maybe that's only the case. Maybe events are chosen in the morning, and because it was day 2 that we were attacked, it didn't happen again. I have no idea. It's a bit strange, but we do have a proper defense now, and I didn't actually make this any differently than I did last time, right? So it should work just as well. So yeah, once again, thank you to the person who told me that I should be building something like this, having archers to shoot down. It works so well. Yeah, I'm a little sad that we didn't get to see it, but it does work so well. Thing number 2, for some reason, we got a new cow, and it already knows how to haul, which really good, also very confusing to me. I have no idea why that would be. You know what? I'm gonna put these as such. Here we go. Thing number 3, the reason Emoda wasn't doing anything with it is because she's only gonna do it when flowering, right? Oh my gosh, I just realized we can even do it while going to seed. Ooh. And then we will do this once. Oh, here we go, auto-saving. Let's give it a pause. We'll do this once, then we'll have enough seed for all that. Fantastic. How's this going? Ripening. Something else that's a little disturbing, I have to admit, is that our 2 cows here, Violet and Andy's, aren't actually coming back here to feed. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to have a look. Maybe that's in the misc. A trough. I'm just going to build that there for next time. Not this time. Just hopefully they'll start coming to this to feed, because I don't like them going to eat my flax. Oh, look at this. We have more red currants. I'm just going to set these up while we're going. Here we go. What else? We have dug out enough of this to be able to build stairs. We can set the stairs. Well, we can set one of the stairs right away. Block stairs. Oh no. See, it is actually blocking us. So what I'm going to have to do let's use, what is this, wicker, metal? What we're going to do is just have a floor here. Let's make a block floor. Here we go. We're going to build this here, and then we can cut this down. So this seems to be a bit of a bug, because they did cut this one, but let's not worry about that too much. Okay, so a lot happened. A lot happened. We have some red currants going. We have one more cow than we had previously. We have the blacksmith, not just the technology, but like we're ready to, we need smithing level. Smithing level 20. Yeah, we have not just the technology, but actually the smith. We're going to do forever. We're going to set anything under, let's put 10%, so that they can get some experience. Okay, and you know what? I'm not making any sense anymore, so I'm just going to leave this here for tonight. Thank you for dropping by and listening. Thank you for any comments that you leave that help me get better at the game. And thank you to the little bean that is next to me, who somehow has given me like an entire hour of recording to do undisturbed. That's it for now. Goodbye.